Man, and I bet y'all want to guess where I'm at. Y'all know that guy right there? Oh, we got somebody else, man. Who is this young man over here? It's your man, Tony Woe up in the building. And yeah, he's here from Florida, man. And we're gonna do a wrist check before we get started.
Oh.
Hold on, let me get this over here. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, boy.
Shaq Diesel with the Hercules.
You got that Shaq number limited. They don't even make Shaqs no more.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see
One
what
of
you
my
got.
original citizens right here.
Oh, Citizen.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna talk about Citizen, and of course, I'm rocking that Longines right there, Hydro Conquest. And some people that wanted to see Longines up close, they wanted to look at Tissot as well, and then we're gonna get into the Citizens over there. So, Hydro Conquest, bro. What is the? Oh, you already got some just hanging
let
out.
Let me see what,
What
we
we
have.
got hanging?
This is that Hydro Conquest GMT 43. So has that red second hand,
Yeah, I like that. I like
that ceramic bezel insert, sapphire crystal.
Okay.
So you've seen those before in the 41s.
Yeah.
We've gotten a couple 43s in. But
Oh, she got some weight on it too.
yeah, definitely. And
I like that. That's
you know,
really
it has
nice.
that clean black dial. Of course, true GMT.
Oh, so okay, all right. So that's true GMT right there. That's not okay. Cool.
And then your 5-year warranty on it.
I think that's important, man. Right now, especially with buying watches. I don't like. Hey, bro, have you ever thought about that? Like, you bought a watch and you thought about the warranty afterwards. You just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I always bought them and didn't care. I just threw them on and kept it moving. But I'm like, because I actually bought a watch and that sucker was broke upon when it got to me. I bought off of one of them shops, them grade market dealers, and people were swearing by this watch, man. So I got the watch, got to the crib, man, the crown was busted, man. And then when I finally got the crown, it was so tight, it was wound tight. When you try to set the date, it wouldn't set, and it was winding and trying to set at the same time. Yeah, I said, man, you crazy. I sent that thing back so quick.
Which one was that? What was that?
It was from Joma shop.
Oh, yeah.
I got I can't remember what it was, a Swiss made brand. It's an older Swiss made brand too. I have to go back and look. I can't remember exactly who it was. Welcome in, whoever that. I see y'all over there. Lone Ranger, Hi-Yo Silver. Thank you for being here. Of course, we out at Trifecta, man. And I had a couple of requests, and I want to fulfill those requests for you guys. So a few of you had pointed out that you want to see Tissot and you want to see Longines up close and kind of get. I'm gonna pick this man's brain here in a second. Kokomo. Oh yeah, they got something special coming too. But we'll talk about that later, y'all. Just stay tuned. Luciano, what's going on? Welcome in. So right now, for those that just came in, you got the 43 millimeter Longines Hydro Conquest, and that is the GMT. What's up, Skylar? Salute to you, brother. Personal opinion. What's your personal opinion on that watch, bro? I know it's bigger than the one you got on your wrist right now, but
I mean, these are great. I like the 41 personally.
Mm-hmm.
I think those are selling a little better too. But
okay.
You know, as you get the general feel of watches and their size this year, it's that 40, 41.
Yeah.
That's kind of dominating. But these are amazing too. It's nice that they give you a preference. For sure.
You know what? You know the crazy thing about it? So the word on social media is, the question was like, why did Longines go up in size? When we're like, right now we're in an era where we're coming down in size. And I'm like, okay, Longines been a company since what, 1832 or something like that? They would know better as to, like, there's still some people out here that want a bigger watch.
I mean, it comes down to just those requests and what they offer. So like, you know, they not only look at that, you know, each model, they're looking at their whole entire offering, and they say,
right,
well, there's a space here. So if there's a space, then I'll add it.
Okay.
This is that 34 millimeter Conquest, not Hydro Conquest, but Conquest.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's a little bit lighter than the men's greens, or the 38, or 3941.
Dude, I've been seeing a lot of companies going to the green dial, man. That pistachio was popping now.
It is.
Sheesh.
Yeah, those Bolivos are still selling well. Those Boliva surveyors and that pistachio that I think you had a short on them.
So light green.
Yep.
Now, and you said 5-year warranty.
Yep, 5-year warranty. That silicone balance spring is kind of what spurred that. They wanted to give an extra warranty period for that, just for peace of mind.
Okay. So let me ask you this: with your
That brown. There's the champagne in the 38. Or sorry, I keep saying 38. It's 39, and then the brown in the 41.
oh, that's big boy.
Yeah.
That's classy.
And here's that champagne in 38. Geez,
It's
I go back
38?
and forth. It's 38, 41.
3841.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's classy size. Now, what price wise? What would the price on this one be?
So your retail here is $20.75.
Okay.
So $20.75. Same there. They don't change that price going
Okay.
up in size. So very, very comfortable for a luxury timepiece.
That bracelet is nice too.
Yep, it's tapered.
Okay.
Slightly tapered, so people like that. Those lugs are in check. They're not too long. That's a nice feature. What's great about this style that they came out with is that it doesn't get old. You could wear this 10 years down the road, and it's still a relevant timepiece. As opposed to some, you get out there a little bit, and they might not be quite as hot, or they might not be as regarded. This is a very classic timepiece.
I mean, here's the deal too. There are a number of companies that, like, there's some micro brands that's doing watches in a similar vein to that, and you're talking about like maybe $300 to $400 difference in price. And this is a discussion we had yesterday. Is like, okay, you put a micro brand next to this watch right here. You don't have the heritage. Now, everybody's not gonna buy because of that.
Right.
Tell me, what does heritage mean to you, bro? Like, if I'm telling you Longines been a company since 1832 versus a Monta that's been a company since 2016. You know what I'm saying? Like, is that gonna make a difference to you?
I'm gonna ask you why you talking to me. I need a watch that stands out.
Okay.
I'm an artist, so
Yeah.
I like art. And don't get me wrong, because like this, if I had on a tuxedo or something, straight classic. That's the way I would rock it.
Okay.
But in my average every day, I'm looking for something that's going to stand out and get some attention. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So heritage, it's nice to know.
Right,
Don't
right.
get me wrong, because I wish success for everyone, all these companies and everything, but that's not what's going to make me buy the watch.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
that's a good take. That's a good take. But you're right. A lot of people like that heritage, those history, those stories, and then what they're connected to. Even in the short term, they're still a part of the Kentucky Derby. They're still a part of alpine skiing and sports timing, and then they have there's space for some of their ambassadors that are popular as well.
That's cool.
Now, I had a question for you. Seeing that you've been a dealer for them, right, authorized to sell these, what watch would you say in your case people gravitate online or in person? Which one do they gravitate towards?
The Zulu time and the Conquest are the most popular still. But, they've come out with so many unique pieces. I don't know if I want to say unique, but special pieces, homage pieces, recreations. You look at the Legend Diver Bronze, people still come back to that over and over again. So, like, this isn't going to be a mainstream necessarily buzz piece that's like all over the internet, I mean, it has been, but it's, you know, this just sells regularly, little by little by little, because it's got that heritage, is that super compressor diver, and it's just a beautiful looking piece. You know, we'll get that patina on the bronze, and then they have like the flyback. Again, this isn't going to be for everybody, a little higher priced. But being a flyback movement, it's noteworthy for people who care about the orology aspect of it. So,
Now, we're talking in price comparison. This is running around like what, three?
yeah,
Around
this
3,000?
is 3. This is 3125. This one jumps up to 52, but this is because it's that titanium. By the way, this similar look is going to be this is going to look like that new Zulu time that's coming out.
Oh, okay.
It's going to have the same aesthetic basically, and that was going to be extremely popular when it first hits.
Okay. You go ahead.
Sorry for that.
No, you good. And you got a business to run, brother.
Actually, I am going to get this because this is a customer repair.
Okay, no worries.
Yep.
All right, so if you guys remember, me and Jake played a game where, hey, bro, so we picked out like I think it's best of 3. If you could pick out 3 watches, what would it be? Right, the trifecta thing. So this was one of the watches that I said I would pick. Right, but all right. So here I'm gonna put it to you like this. Now we're not gonna put money on the table. Right, no money's not on the table. And so you can spend whatever you want, right? So here's the criteria. You're in a position where you're off to yourself, right? It's sort of like it's zombies walking around or whatever the case is. So apocalyptic type of, you know what I'm saying? Like you're off to yourself. Yeah. So if you could have any watch in this time frame, right? You can pick however, you could do all divers, you could do dress watches, you could do whatever you want to. Of all these watches, and I'm gonna give you a chance to look through all these watches, man. But I want you to pick out. So you have Citizen over here, you got Boulevard right there. All of these, so you got your Seikos, so Seiko 5s, Prospects. Then you get into your little cocktail times and more expensive ones. You got the beloved Hamilton sitting here in Tissot. Oh, and that's the newest micro brand he got. That's the Flederman. Yep, Flederman Von Reese is right here. So this is made in Indiana. And I actually got that watch right there. I got the 3rd one ever made in the world. And they happen to have I got a personalized. Yeah, now y'all know I always brag about that. Isn't he a DJ? That's Tony Woven. That's my brother.
I did used to DJ back in the day.
Yeah, he's the one that actually, so when I said to the next lightning strike, he's the one that produced that, and he produced my song. You know what I'm saying? That's my big brother.
Yes, sir.
Yep. He said Trap has a bodyguard now.
All good. I can dig it.
Oh, man.
Doritos. Well, I know one of these Seikos here because of the design on the dial there. I love
That racing, okay, yeah, the racing inspired one. Yep, okay.
It stands out. And when I first walked in, this Tissot right here just grabbed my attention.
Okay.
With the band, so
Okay.
I know that. But knowing me and how I get down, I would get one of these just because it's an Indiana company. And you know, I support my folks. And
Okay.
since it's nap time down, and I probably go with this.
That blue?
Either the blue or the red. I don't know. It's
So that's Indiana red too. So
yeah, because
That's Robin
always
Hood blue,
been a big IU fan since birth, because most of my family went there.
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though I went to IUPUI, but you know,
Hey.
yeah. So I would get one of these just because I'm supporting the home team. So like
Okay.
if they ever do an event and they invite me to one, or I go to one, then I can always rock that when I go. So.
Okay. So all right, man. So y'all, this is crazy. So let me break down what he picked. So Tony said he would pick this right here, that Seiko 5. Y'all know that's the racing, and like he's from Indy
500.
Indy 500. You know what I'm saying?
We don't just keep it 100. We keep it 500.
We keep it 500. And then he got that sort of that was that Tissot racing theme. He can't get away from. He can't escape it. And then he went for the home team. Y'all see the Indiana state flag over there. You see Fletcherman Von Reese. Now his family's German.
Oh really?
Yeah. So each one of these watches have some type of meaning. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Münchner Hanoverian, which is like their horse stables and stuff like that. And that one has a very, very interesting story to it, because that is based on the town of Hanoverian. That small seconds represents the town square, because they have this like a festival or something like that where all the town people come together. There's a lot of heritage that he built into this, and this watch was designed to be inherited by a grandson. So you got 4 scores. You got grandparents on both sides of the family. You know what I'm saying? Would present this to the grandchild. So
okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Actually, I got one of those too. Got it in all black. I think it's dope too. I ain't even put it on yet. I think I may bless somebody with it.
Oh really?
Yeah, I may
Nine
bless.
height?
Yeah, the iron height. I may bless somebody with it, man. You know me. But yeah, bro, that was one that I picked when me and him was going up. That was
a nice one.
That thing is
Nice.
man,
Yeah,
watch
I
is
guess
beautiful,
that was on
bro.
your last one. And then this tuxedo watch has been popular. The Dolce Vitas. Again, every once in a while you'll get somebody who really likes that classic look in a men's tank style watch. And so, like I said, even though the Hydro Conquest, the regular Hydro Conquest, the GMTs as well, but your regular Hydro Conquest, the Zulu Times, and the Conquest are your most popular. They have so many other options. I mean, the Magitech.
Can I
for
see
a
that
pilot's
one
watch
in
is
green, bro?
incredible.
I think that was one of the ones that now
Yeah,
on
this
this
is
one.
that black green bezel
Let's get a close up of that.
regular Hydro Conquest.
I think like the numbers on this thing is so bold, man. It's crazy.
I like it.
Yeah, that's a draw for some. Whereas the GMT has just those indices. You get the numbers at 12, 3,
Oh wait a minute.
6, and
Oh,
9.
okay.
You know what I
I
mean?
didn't see it. Yeah,
So
yeah.
some people really like that. A little bit both. That's that customer again. Keep
Okay.
talking. My bad.
Okay. No, you good, bro. So yeah, you see the difference. That one don't have the numbers for the indices, where this one does. That suckers is legit. And I'm gonna tell you, y'all, man, to be honest, like I have the blue.
Okay.
And I actually like this. I really dig this watch.
I'll make a point.
Now the difference, let me see, was there a difference on it? Now one thing I will say, when you get into these Hydro Conquests, if you don't have fingernails to get that, oh yeah, you about to be in trouble. Trap, if you needed a bodyguard, why didn't you tell me? I'm the Lone Ranger. That's right on my alley. Hey, bro, listen, man. I can't wait to meet you, man. I'm telling you.
Well, I think it's because I work at a low rate of ride from the airport. So
But I'm gonna tell you this though. We had one. This was I want to say last month. If you can collect one, just you can't collect no other brand. Like what brand would you collect more of? You know what I'm saying? So that was a question I had, and that's a tough one for me. But I narrowed it down to a couple brands that I would consider. Glycine, which he don't have Glycine here, but Glycine is one. Most definitely Longines, Tissot, Hamilton. And if I had to, I'm going Citizen, bro. So I think I would do, honestly, if I can only collect one brand. Even though I absolutely love, I narrowed it down to Hamilton. Uh-oh, incoming. What's going on, bro?
just one brand.
Just one brand. You can only collect one brand.
I think that my biggest issue is I don't know enough brands.
Okay.
But in my limited knowledge, I've seen ads for Boulevard that I really liked. And I've seen actually
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
fossil.
Thanks for
Okay.
I've seen some fossils on people's arms that I was like, I would really like to,
You have a good one, bro. Be safe out there.
really like to have that. But so far, I'm gonna have to say Invicta is going to be my number one because of the hydroplane. You know, all the graffitis, and then when I fell in love with the cables on the Zeus.
Okay.
Period. And then when they came out with this, with the Hercules, and then so like the Gladiator, the Kraken, like those watches that most people would probably say are gaudy and too big and too.
That's what attracts you.
That's just what attracts me. So.
Okay.
You know, that I had to give it up to Invicta because.
Hey, bro, listen. That, and you know the thing about it, man. I was listening to hold on, let me get it. So y'all, I was listening to, I don't know what this guy's name. He's a black dude, right? Bodybuilder, and he wears a lot of APs. He talks about AP and G-Shock a lot. I don't know his name, but I was listening to it, and he did a tier list. And that was the guy I was telling you that he said, all you watch nerds that are talking about bust down, like don't wear a bust down, don't have these aftermarket downs put in there. He was like, man, shut up, be a nerd, and and like seriously, like he said it worse than that, but like he said, look, mind your business because it's what I like. This is what I like, and this is something that you fail to realize. I was just on the this guy. He's an older, what's his name, Gary? I think his name is Gary, older gentleman, right? And I think he's in Germany. And dude, he's kicking knowledge, and he was like, he said something to the effect of, regardless of what watch brand you like, you have to wear what you like. You have to, like, there shouldn't be any snobbery, even though there is, but there shouldn't be any snobbery.
I think the thing that, you know how I am about those stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, like, we have to, let's concentrate on what brings us together. If we all like watches, we all like watches. Now, what style of watch, what brand of watch, that's individual. Because you never know, like I told you, the first watch I fell in love with was Transformer.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
you couldn't tell me anything. That's what it was all about. So, you know, where some people may say my first watch was a Citizen and this. Man, my first watch was a Transformer. And I was in love with it. I loved having that thing on my arm. And then I think my second one was, which company did was it Casio that did the calculator?
Yeah, Casio, yep.
You know, it was like.
Casio undefeated, bro.
Yeah, so.
Like that's a one company. Man, it's like Casio for sure, and then that's like the cheapest. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you can.
There's a guy on Instagram right now, and I don't know if he's on Instagram. He may be on all channels, but he has an issue with people changing their cars, and he's like, every car should stay stock, because
right.
that's how it was designed.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, he goes to car shows and just harasses people. I'm like, don't go to the car show when you know everybody is putting these aftermarket parts on the cars. And they love it. That's what they like to do. So why go and bully them and tell them they're stupid because, you know, that's what they're doing.
Man.
I mean, have a car show where it's all original stock parts. Then, you know, it'll be a thing. I'm just happy people are into something. Everybody's got out.
Hey, man, he said you'll get beat up with him. Man, get out of here, bro. Hamilton Bronze. Hey, y'all, what's up, Space G? Prince Daniels, welcome in. Wilson, what did he say? My only thing with Tissot is how mainstream they have gone with their 23 jewel movement using plastic fork and balancing wheels. That's cheating out big time. No go for me. I hey, no, because hey, I laugh at that because like the design, I think, is like one of the best designs out there. It's beautiful. Like I'm not, and of course I can't call it a perfect watch, but that Powermatic 80 is a great looking watch, and I get that. I have this Glacier Blue, but that one is my favorite, all-time favorite. This one right here. Mm-hmm. That's my all-time favorite. I would have never thought I would like something like that. That's 38.5 millimeter, but I rock that watch with everything, bro.
That was classy, man.
Yeah, man, I rock it, bro. Like I really dig that watch. But when we're talking one, somebody said Longines for one collection. Man, if I could just like honestly, ooh, okay, squirrel.
So you've seen this one probably. Well, I don't know if we've had it online.
Yeah, you
But
did.
yeah, that titanium. They had a couple more in stock, so I got one. They're going away. Obviously, they're limited. And then that's that blue.
Mm-hmm. That's the
Yeah,
Forza.
that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. So that's the one. That's the right on time. That's that one that will slide right up under my shirt sleeve when I'm wearing it.
Yeah. This thing, bro.
These have been so hard to keep in stock. These are those.
I know, that's the one that
the
you
red.
did. Yeah.
Yep. So we have 2 or 3 extra. And so if anybody on your following wants one of those, now would be the time to get it.
Tissot Heritage cost. That watch I will get. Yes.
Renault in the building.
Who is that guy? Who let this dude on the screen? Let me see. I'm just scrolling your Watch Crunch world, Mr. Mr. Watch Crunch was good. I think the bodybuilder you were talking about was Brandon. Yes, him. Yeah. I was looking at his video, bro. Hamilton bronze, Longines for sure, one brand collection. Longines Ultra Cron is a true high beat regulated to plus minus 2 seconds a day. Yeah, that's dope too. And and I know that's big with some people. They want to, like having an automatic watch that's just as good as a quartz. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah, which you're not. I mean, that's a hard thing. Obviously, it's like almost impossible to do because quartz are so accurate.
Yeah.
But you can get some that are that +2, -2.
Yeah.
And make it a really close second.
Yeah.
And the fact that you have an automatic movement that is even close to quartz is incredible.
Right.
I mean, that's craftsmanship.
But here's the deal too, and it's not an argument, but I'm just gonna bring this point up.
Mm-hmm.
When does accuracy actually play a factor with the watches you collect? If you have more than 25 in your collection, you rotate. You'll never really truly understand how or know unless you got a time graph or something yourself and you're timing it. Like that's kind of hard to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like especially because most people that I know got like over 100 watches.
Keep on a winder that I keep a little bit of track of, but I mean not really.
Yeah.
I'm not as crazy. I mean, in fact, okay, yeah, this one's right. I've come to work with a watch that's not even set. Because you have a ton. They're not all on my automatics aren't all on winders.
Right.
So, no, I'm not like super worried about the pinpoint accuracy unless the watch is supposed to do it or it's on a winder.
All right.
Like if I'm getting an ultra chrome, well, I want it to be.
Oh yeah.
An ultra chrome then, or a cost certified piece. I want it to be within the requirements, but
This thing is crazy, man.
yeah, it's a great watch, isn't it?
This thing
It's
is
so
crazy.
light. The lugs are it's like somewhat of an integrated bracelet.
Yeah.
So it doesn't hang over your wrist or anything, even though it's a slightly larger size.
So, bro, this one right here is he on the phone. So if you guys, I actually reviewed this watch. Man, how long ago was that? It took you a minute to get this back in stock. Then that was like.
Well, I mean, they kept being. There were orders that I had to fulfill.
Right.
Hey, how's it going?
You have an issue with the freight order?
Oh yeah. Well, not today.
All right, hold on. Let's see. What's up,
every
Hope?
Few months.
Gerard Perigo. Not in here. Any Tudor Black Bay 58s. Not in this. So what he has is just the Seiko. He has Hamilton, Tissot, Longines. He has the local Fledman Von Reese, Citizen, and Boulevard. Which
So anyway,
I like what Boulevard has in here. This is I like this one, that pistachio. But my all-time favorite out of anything in here is that Surveyor right there. Really like that. I like this one too. Just the aesthetics of it, man, it's beautiful. A gradient dial, I love that. I love how bold it is with the gold accents and stuff like that. The Boulevard tuning fork. I like these, the way they look. I just didn't like, and I told him I really don't like how Boulevard priced them though. You know what I'm saying? In comparison, I can't justify spending $1,300 on that. Because if I'm going like real talk, like, and I proved it, but I like this one 300-meter dive watch versus this one right here. I know that one is the double diver 666 feet. I get it, but if I'm like shopping, me personally, I'm like, okay, I can get, it's $1,300, and I know that Boulevard always got some type of discount or sale going on. I'm like, for that, I'm gonna start coming over here, or I may buy something from Hamilton, or I can get a couple of these. Definitely knock that out. You know what I'm saying? If I just want a dive watch. Yes, he's selling online. So what I did was, go into the description of this video, I actually left a link to his store. So you can actually go on there and you can see what he got. You said a double diver GMT is your next watch? Oh man, Singh is in the building. What's up, bro? You got any dad jokes, bro, you gonna tell today? Oh, let me sit my butt down real quick. Can I pay on Canadian dollar? Hey, man. Yeah. Hey, he said yes.
And we ship to Canada via DHL, so it's really quick.
DHL, okay. So if you want to order DHL, there you go. I'm sitting over here jonesing on this one watch, man. This Hamilton, where you go, right there. Look at those two. One on bracelet, other one, either one of those, man. That blue one hits hard. They got one up front too, on the strap. Can't go wrong with Hamilton, man. I love Hamilton.
Which one is that?
So I'm looking at the chronograph right there, but they got a blue one sitting up there too. Those are a pair of my favorite. And then, did you ever see the movie Interstellar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the Murph. That was in Interstellar, and the Cooper.
Oh, I love that Cooper. I didn't see that.
Man. That Cooper legit.
Hey, Travis, ask your followers, since they've seen the latest releases, a lot of them already. Like some of them have been like coming in while you're here, right?
Right.
Ask them if there's any that they haven't seen, new or existing, like a new release or existing from any of these collections. If they want to see, I'll get them in.
Okay.
Yeah,
hey.
Not all of them, and it's no disrespect. But if there's like a few or like a collection that they don't see in here, I always like getting new stuff in. So
Okay.
it's all about making people happy.
Okay. So let's start. If you guys want to see a Longines or something that's not in here currently, drop it in the comment box, or if you want to drop it, after the live is over. And that goes for many brands. So he has Longines, he has Tissot, he has Hamilton, Seiko, of course. And wait a minute, I think Seiko got some new stuff coming out.
So much. I mean, that's again, like, not all of it's in the case. So like,
okay.
So even just telling me like certain models, like even we might have had them on, but
I got a request off top, bro.
the SRPL 03 and 05s, I think we had them on here. Maybe you just looked at them real quick when I had a ton of them out. But
So I didn't see the box though. That box is crazy. Sheesh. Yeah, that box is beautiful.
Packaging here.
It's like you unboxing Metroplex.
I'm going fast, and you can't go fast with these. And they got like some suction going on too. There we go. But that's that silver dial.
70s look.
Yep. SRPL 03.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the black 05. Comes with extra strap.
Okay, that's always a plus. Getting
Has
that.
that unique. It's similar to the SRPK. I forget the model number.
There's so many you have
But
to
it's
remember.
similar to one they released not too long ago.
Okay.
But this is that silver that people like. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That raised crystal.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Piece.
Okay, bro. I want to buy a secondhand repair under $50. Oh, bro. How much is that silver one in your hand, Jake? Long range. Okay, long range.
Yeah, this one. They're both $450 retail.
$450 retail.
Yeah, and then like, what is it? Trifecta 3D.
Okay.
Use Trifecta 3D as a promo code.
Trifecta 3D is a promo code,
Yeah.
y'all. But let me just say this. For those that have yet to buy or purchase with him, start an email trail with him. Reach out to him. That way you stay up. And I don't know if you guys are connected to Trifecta online. Go ahead and sign up for that mailer, man. Because now here's the crazy thing. I know this. I get that email where he gives like some codes for you. So it'll behoove you. I'm not gonna tell you the percentage.
Stuff, all of the
I ain't gonna tell you the percentage he gives, bro, but because you gotta find out for yourself, you know what I'm saying? You gotta listen, you gotta explore, you gotta get in there, dive in. Because
While we're growing, I'm always gonna take care of those customers that want to be, super close to the business and see us grow and grow together. So, online customer or those email customers, I'll always have a little something extra for them. So
And that's coming from the man. Y'all heard that. 'Cause anytime, listen, if you write it down, 90% of the people will believe what you write down, even if it's a lie. Social media is the new ink, pen, and paper, bro. So he said it on the live. Y'all heard it. You know what I'm saying? I can't edit this stuff, bro.
it's out there for good.
What is out there, bro? So how much is okay? All right, you got that. Drop your Insta.
Yeah, and then the blood moon, like lunar pilots, you've seen those.
That's man. I think that colorway is dope,
So nice.
man. That colorway is dope, bro. So y'all, if there's anything, nothing, Jay Jones, bro. I got a cruise coming up. I ain't buying jack, bro. Every dime I get is to make sure that everybody that's coming on a cruise, you guys are going to enjoy. Oh,
Now,
hold
this
up.
one took a little while to come out. This is that What's going on here? The Tissot merchandiser came in here and.
Oh, they got that thing locked
messed up
in.
my tags here. No, he's good. All right. But that's that 40 millimeter C Star in black on black. It has a brushed dial. Like it's like almost anthracite or graphite. I don't know what you'd call that.
Oh, I see it like paintbrush.
You see that? Yeah.
The striation. Ooh.
So it's a really nice piece.
Okay.
People were asking for it early when those other ones came out. And for whatever reason, these are slow to come out, but they're here.
40 millimeter down.
Yeah. Yep. So following suit again with that current trend. That loom is a little bit different. It's that blue loom.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
it showed up. Yep. That's interesting, man.
Mhm.
And price on that?
You know,
Hold on.
just the minute I say it, it's
$7.95.
yeah, there you go. $7.95 is a little bit higher than the other ones because of that PVD.
PVD coating.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know what? I said this before, where we were shopping at $200 to $300 for watches. The new $200 to $300 watch is like $550 now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Somewhere around there, the average. And I think more people are considering, hey, I'll tackle a $1,000 watch, depending on what it is.
Yeah.
But again, like at that price point, this is the discussion we had yesterday on this chat. For the main brands, the big store brands, I think Seiko, with all of their offerings, and I know some people will say how irritated they are with, they coming out with so many limited, so many this, but I'm like, listen, they appeasing to the crowd because you see this, you see what happened with Swatch. Swatch dropped the Snoopy, they swapped the little Swatch, man, the Moon Swatch rather, man, that thing's still going crazy.
Yeah.
The mission, did you see that mission to Blue Moon?
Yep.
Bro, and I think that's probably sold out now. It's probably sold out more than likely.
Yeah, I quit trying to get them.
Bro,
All that stuff.
it's man, the hype is crazy, bro. You know, they were going to release those online, but you can only
exclusive.
Yeah, no, they was originally they was going to release them online, but then somebody up they said, hey, you know what? Just make them leave them in the stores, let people come to us.
Oh, these new quartz chronographs from Tissot, super easy entry level price point at $395 retail.
$395?
Yeah, those are really nice.
Ooh, that mother
Super
pearl,
accurate,
man.
good looking.
God, dog, that thing show up so good on camera.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So those are noteworthy. Those I think I just did an Instagram post on those today.
So wait. These are under $400.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, and then again, Trifecta 3D.
Trifecta 3D. Now, I'm gonna say this, bro. I like that, but then you got this one. This one is hitting around 6 something, or 625, or is it 4 or
625?
625?
Yep.
So
it's so funny. I look on the computer and I feel like I have a handle on every price.
Bro,
you get out here and then I'm like 675, 625, 650. I quit guessing.
I don't hold it to you, man, because you got all these watches to try.
There's a lot. But.
So you pick Citizen Hidden Horror, but you got super titanium though on this one.
Yeah.
That one right there is stainless steel, I imagine.
Yeah.
Stainless steel, yep. So
and Eco Drive
versus Swiss Quartz. So
Swiss Quartz, it's going to be dependable.
But you know what I'm gonna tell y'all. Why try to choose when you can get both? That's It is, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to be greedy, but like you know what I'm saying? When you get hungry for a watch,
and then, you just might get a little extra off if you buy two. You might. You got to email. You just might.
You say the probably this one, bro. That Seiko tank may be the least expensive one in the store.
Oh, I have one of those on clearance, I think.
Go to the clearance.
Return, and it was tried on, came back without tags. And so I kind of was forced to put it in pre-owned.
Okay.
But it's pristine, so I think it's like $125 or something.
Oh, bro, go to his website.
Check it out.
Yeah, go.
Clearance. It's like the only, or pre-owned, I mean. It's like one of the only pre-owned watches in there right now.
Go to pre-owned and go to clearance, see what he got. Some watches
are like Tissots that I've had just kind of sitting around for months that I'm going to try to put on this week. So if they, I'll check it out every few days or whatever, and there might be some more pre-owned pieces on there.
Okay.
Or clearance.
Okay. Well, that'll work.
Salmon dial Cosp 1938 still popular. That's, of course, this is the small seconds, which we love, and the anthracite. But the salmon is in. I just don't have it out right now.
Plays no games. These right here plays no games.
Yeah.
And I always tell people, man, like if you're trying to get a COS certified timepiece, bro, that's the best way to go.
It really is. I mean, it's the least expensive
Alpinist
model that I know.
He got Alpinist.
Yeah.
Yep, right there. Oh, I like that one right there. That one's slick.
Yeah, and then you know how Mark loves that deep leg. We have a couple other Alpinists in the bag.
Look at these, man. Now that's probably like one of the biggest Seikos I've seen. Is that a cocktail time?
It is.
That thing. Why does it look like so much bigger than
it
the rest
is? I didn't really realize it until I got it, and I don't know what the inspiration behind that was, like why they strayed so much, but it's like a 43.
43? I
think so.
That dial is delicious.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Good night.
Yeah.
Trifecta watches look good as well too. Okay.
I gotta get those taken care of. And then the Pogue. Did you do a video on the Pogue?
Yeah.
Was that down at Moyer?
I just dropped a short on a Pogue.
Yeah, we've had a ton in, but they're back ordered at Seiko, so we're waiting on the next shipment now. But we had a ton go out.
Sheesh.
It's gonna be popular. It's gonna stay popular until you know,
The next big thing.
It'll die down. It'll die down relatively quickly, but it's going to be one of those pieces that just consistently sells. I think.
Okay.
It's not going to stay super hot. I don't think for 3 months or anything, but it'll start to trickle down and it'll just stay that consistent.
Mm-hmm. Now I know your rep was talking about a new dial for the PRX. I think the chronograph is coming out. I think it's supposed to be a funky cut fuchsia or something like that, pinkish. He didn't show me pictures. He just told me, yeah. He told me it was a new one. Tissot's supposed to be dropping some new colorways.
Oh yeah.
And
and then the gradient blues. They should be here. They should be here in the next couple of weeks.
Okay.
Oh God, I gotta ask him about that. I forgot about those.
Yeah. So what was one I was gonna ask you? Oh,
the green.
Forza, the Forza automatic. Will you get those?
As soon as I can, I will.
Okay. So that's my request.
I've been asking. I ask Les every chance I get about new COSA releases and new Forza releases.
Okay.
And then Series 8 too.
When is Series 8 coming out?
Well, I have to they're adding more retailers, so I have to get added. I don't know when that is. Next couple months, I think.
I did a video on these two right here.
Yeah.
And I know that Space G's watch right there. And Ciosas is still popping.
Yeah, those
I think this,
titaniums are nice. That small second. Still a couple small seconds left, and then they're gone. I'm
surprised this one's still here.
Yeah.
We
got a couple more in.
Oh, that's okay.
They said, it's done. So.
Okay. So you guys got a chance. Let me see. What's the case size of that cocktail time? He said 43 millimeter. Normally they're like 41.
Well, normally they're 39 and change.
39 and change?
Yeah.
Maybe, okay.
So they bumped that thing up, and I don't know exactly why, but...
That's a big boy, too.
Yeah.
I guess, what's that, a grand cocktail time? That thing is crazy, man. All right, so have you guys got your fix of watches? Is there anything that you want to see before we dip up out of here? Trifecta watches look good. Bro, what's your favorite song? And let your mates also. What's the the thickness on this one, bro?
Which one?
That the grand.
I done with that other case. Let me look it up quick.
Okay. I'll say about 12 and a half, maybe. I could be wrong. Definitely not a dress watch. Alpinist GMT.
Those already?
Dang, what am I seeing? Bro, Hamid, you got any Alpinist GMTs in the back?
Yeah. Well, actually, there might be. Is there not one in there? Maybe not.
No.
Oh, so I'm if I'm looking at the right one, I'm a little off on that. So this is it's 41.7, 11.7 thickness. It's pretty thin for being that.
Oh, so 11. So I was
You're
off.
right there.
Yeah.
A little high.
And I was looking at it from an angle, so you know.
Yeah, let me go see. Yeah, those 377 and 379s, those Alpinist GMTs. Let me see.
All right. Trifecta. It's out in Lafayette. Yeah, man. NEC Star Chronograph Autos. I don't see. Okay, so I get a request.
Yeah.
C-Star chronograph auto.
C-Star Auto.
Can you get that?
Yeah. Well, so we have these, but these aren't the, I guess they're not C-Stars. But the PR 516s, that's that mechanical that's super popular.
Yeah, that bad boy.
But yeah, no Alpinist GMTs in the store right now, oddly.
No, but he don't have any GMT Alpines. Okay, so I guess that's a request too.
All right. Blue or black?
What color would you rather see, blue or black? This is when TGV came to Indianapolis, and it was funny. It was people was like, it was there. They was like, "Who is he?" I said, "He's like one of the biggest YouTubers that do watch reviews and stuff like that." They was like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah, he's like a celebrity."
That is one of the C-Star Chronos.
Oh, right here.
That's
Okay.
one of the more popular ones. But yeah, I mean, they have the Pepsi, they have the black with black and blue bezels.
Black. So they said black dial.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay.
So there you go, right there.
Just the black on black, like the.
Black with. Hold on, let me see. It has the red, the hints of red
Oh, like
accents.
the Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you were to
All right.
recommend 3 Rocks Connection, where would you start? And now.
Is the C-Star, let me see, C-Star Chrono, is that column wheel? Do you know?
The C-Star Chrono.
Mm-hmm. We can get the info for you. Look at it from this angle too.
I'm telling people downstairs that I was in a victim family.
I still like that though. It's mechanical. Titanium piece.
Oh, to answer, he was talking. That last question was for chronograph.
Yeah.
So those C-Stars, like the C-Star 1000s, are just those, are just quartz.
Oh, they quartz. Okay, okay. Okay, so that's not okay, not auto. Let's see, Titanium Tissot Gentleman is a great watch. Only downfall is a 21. Yeah, that weird lug. Yeah.
Yes. I saw that.
I feels you. Most definitely feels you.
And this is like for my audience.
I dig this, but I think I got, in my opinion, just in my opinion, outside of this, because I really like this for mechanical, I just think that like one of the best offerings in, man, got to be that 1938. Now, I wouldn't mind having one of the dive watches, but seeing that I have so many dive watches, man, it's like, I think the next big one, if when I do, or ready to pull the trigger on the big boy, it's gonna be that one right there.
Yeah. And then, do you want that green PRX chronograph?
Tissot have a lot of odd lug with models. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Okay, you guys, is there anything else you'd like to see? Also, like I said, man, if you want to go into the actual down in the description, man, we have I got his link. I didn't put no any other information, but just his link down there. So go check it out, and again, start a conversation with him and let him know that like, hey, I seen this. No Oris in here. What I can do though, there's one place that I can go to that has Oris, if that's what you want to see. I'll have to just suck it up and go in there and let them beat me up a little bit with their judgmental eyes. No, I don't. You know what? If an AD allows me to come in and go live or get like some footage and stuff like that, I'll go wherever. Makes me no difference. And I can even with them acting funny, unless they like say something completely off the wall, I can take it on the chin, man. You know what I'm saying? So, what up, Leo's in the building. Or tag Howard and Tudor. Okay. I got a spot where I can go now, and it may be more palatable for some people because price is an issue with some folks. That, and this is based on what you guys think. Like, hey, Trap, can you go somewhere that has an affordable price for this watch I'm looking for? So, there are a couple places I go to that have pre-owned, and the least expensive Tudor that I found. I want to say it's around $3,000, not maybe under 3,000, maybe 2,900 or something like that. So I can stop in there possibly tomorrow. What I'll do is let me contact them first and let them know I'm coming so I can have it out available instead of I'll just so you said Oris and Tudor. I'll have them because I believe they have a few Orises that are pre-owned, but there is an Oris AD not too far from me. So if you want to see some new Orises, I could do that. Yeah, okay, Wilson. Okay, I tell you what, I got you on that one. Let me contact them. I'll call my guy and tell them just have it ready for me so I can come right in there and get right to it. I'll go live in there and have them walk us through. Tag Howard or Aqua Racing. Okay, yeah, because they're all in the same spot. So the other AD, they have IWC, Omega, Norcane, Breitling, Tag Howard, Seiko, Grand Seiko, Carl Bucher, and then they got my Panerai in there. Oh, did I drop that Panerai video? I'll drop it today. I got a chance. Oh, man, y'all know I love Panerai, man. Quit playing. If y'all didn't know, I love Panerai. Gosh. Not a Panaristi yet. I can't put my pinky up and call myself a Panaristi. Jay Jones, ain't nobody. Bro, I told you I ain't buying nothing, bro. I'm just in here for y'all. And T-Wo's flight got canceled until Wednesday, so. But yeah, man, hey, I appreciate you guys for rocking. Give Jake a ring, call, hit him up, email, and all that good stuff, man. Let's continue pushing the needle forward, man, and enjoying what we collect, join each other's company and stuff like that, man. And motivating each other, man. Love your collection. You know what I mean? That's all it is, man. It all started with a watch, right? So, other than that, y'all, I'm out of here. Thank you guys for watching, man. And until the next Lightning Strike, man, y'all be blessed. Nice crowd. Let me see. What was the final?